Queries. Sorting in a query. To introduce you to queries, which may look a little complicated at first, but which are in fact very easy, try carrying out a sort within a sort. There are two ways to start a query. You can choose Query Design on the Create tab of the ribbon. You can choose Query Wizard on the Create tab of the Help. The Query Wizard isn't applicable here, so try the first method instead. Move to Create tab on the ribbon, then click on Query Design on the right. In the Sort Table window, select the Students table, then press Enter to add it. Press Escape to close the Show Table window. Note, if you ever wanted to add a different table, click on the Sort Table button in the Query Setup group on the new Query Tools Design tab on the ribbon. The Select Query pane may look a little confusing, but in fact it's very simple to use. The cursor should be flashing in the field row in the lower part of the screen, waiting for you to define the fields to be displayed. Earlier, you sorted the students table by student surnames, but you couldn't then also sort by their first name. Here in a query, you can. Click on the list arrow on the right of the field cell in the first column and choose Key. Click on the list arrow in the field cell in the second column and choose Last Name. Repeat step 5 in the third column, but choose First Name. Move down to the short third row and type A for ascending in column 2. To carry out the query, click on the Run button on the far left of the ribbon, or you can use View to move from Design View to Datasheet View. You should find that the students are now listed in the correct order. In the Design View, fourth row, and tick the checkbox in the both columns 2 and 3. You can click anywhere in the cell and check what happens on the datasheet view. Tick them again. Click on the Queries Close button. When asked, press Enter or click on Yes to save query. Save the query as Sorted Students. Press Enter or click on OK. Parameter queries. The selections you have carried out so far have only met fixed criteria. In this case, show me the students with no observation or whichever. With a query, however, you can change the criteria each time you run it by making it a parameter query. The design is very similar to what you have already seen, except that instead of setting a fixed criteria, Access asks for the information at runtime. Open a new query in Design View from Students. Include all the fields on it. Click in the Criteria field in the fourth birthday column. Type in a new criteria saying between 1st of January 1993 and 1st of July 1993. Click on the Run button or on View to switch to Datasheet View. Save this query as Between Dates. As you can see, this query is much more useful than when it only worked for fixed data. The same mechanism is used when you look up a book in the library. Here, the query picks up the parameter you have inserted and it gives us back the result we are looking for. In this case, the 10 students who were born between two different dates.